Let's start the example of third question of practice set 2.1 in a quadratic equation. So such type of question is obviously asked for the 2 marks. So this is a so important type of question. This is a so easy. जर तुम्ही 5च्या युनिट एक्झाम कडे या पेपर कडे बघत असताल तर हा क्वेश्चन तुम्हाला कंपल्सरी सॉल्व्ह करायचा असेल. जर तुम्ही स्कोरिंगच्या विषयी जर बघत असताल तर हा क्वेश्चन तुम्हाला कंपल्सरी सॉल्व्ह करावा लागेल. हा जर क्वेश्चन तुम्हाला आला नाही तर साहजिकच बाकीच्या गोष्टी येणार नाही. सो व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन? यू कॅन राइट दिस गिवन इक्वेशन इन दिस फॉर्मॅट ax² + bx + c = 0. What is this format? Standard format. So in a standard format, in the left side there are the 3 parts, okay, and right side there is a 0. Okay, I already discussed that point in last video. And after that, what you have to do, you should find the value of a, b, c. You should find the value of a, b, c. So just take an example. First example. The first example is what? 2y equal to 10 minus y square. So when we convert the given equation in standard format, or this format is also called as the general format, what you have to do, you can shift all the quantities which are present at the right side toward the left side. So when we shift all the quantities, we can change its sign. So what happened here? 2y remains as it is. First of all, we can shift the 10. So plus 10 become minus 10, and this minus y square become plus y square equal to 0. After that, we can rearrange the term depending upon their degree, because this term contains the power 2, this term contains the power 1, and this term contains the power 0. So with respect to the power of each term, we can arrange the term that is in a descending order. So the first term will be the y square, second term will be 2y, and third term will be minus 10 equal to 0. So now this is your standard format of this equation, standard form of this equation. This contains 1, 2, 3 parts at the left side, and at the right side there should be the 0. So what is the value of a now? Coefficient of y square. What is the coefficient of y square? It is a 1. So a equal to 1. What is the value of b? Coefficient of y. So b is here 2, and obviously the constant is your c. So c equal to minus 10. So when they ask such type of question, first of all, what you have to do, you can shift all the quantities of the left side, right side toward the left side, okay, so that at the right side there should be the 0. When we change all the quantity toward the left side, we can change the sign, because this 10 sign is plus, that's why it's become minus 10. This y square sign is minus, that's why it's become plus. After that, we can rearrange the term with respect to their power, and after that we can find the value of a, b, c. Okay. Now, second example. What is the second example? It is the x minus 1 bracket square equal to 2x plus 3. So when you try to solve this example, you should know the identity, and I think that in 8th standard you already studied this identity, a minus b bracket square. Okay, so a minus b, here I can write this identity, a minus b bracket square. So what is that identity? It's a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this is the expansion of this bracket. So if we compare this bracket with this, a is here x and b is here 1. That's why first of all we can expand this. So this become what? A square. It is x square minus multiplication of these two, x into 1x and 2x. So 2x plus b square. The square of 1 is 1. After that, this become 2x plus 3. So we can shift all the right side term toward the left side. X square minus 2x plus 1 minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So what happened now here? X square minus 2 minus 2. This become minus 4x. 1 minus 3. It become minus 2 equal to 0. Now already this term is in a standard form. Each term in a proper position. So what is the value of A? Coefficient of x square, it is a 1. What is the value of B? Coefficient of x, it is a -4. And obviously the last term is C, that is a -2. Okay. So when you try to solve this, first of all you can use this identity. In 10th example, start to mark the identity, learn the identity. This is so important. Okay, so here I use this identity. So by using this identity, I expand this bracket. So x minus 1 become x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. After that, I shift all the right side term toward the left side. Okay. So common term, these are the minus 2x, this is the minus 2x, this become minus 4x. 1 minus 3, I perform here the subtraction because this 1 contains positive sign, these 3 contain the negative sign. So obviously here we can perform the subtraction because both them have a different sign. Okay, so this become minus 2. After that we find the value of A, B, C, it is a 1, minus 4 and minus 2. Okay, so let's see the third example. Third example is x square plus 5x equal to what? Minus 3 minus x. Okay. So we have directly shift this toward the right side. Sorry, toward the left side. So x square plus 5x. So this minus become plus 3 minus x because this minus become plus. So now x square plus 5x plus 3 minus x. So this become x square 5x minus x. It is a 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, when we shift at the right side, there should be the 0. Okay. So what is the value of A now? 1, 4 and C is 3. B is 4 and C is 3. Okay. So if you want to use the another method, we can also give this minus 2 each term individually. So this become minus 3 and this become what? Plus x, because minus minus plus. And when we shift there, plus 3 become minus 3 become plus 3 and plus x become minus x. Okay? So you can use here the any way, but your answer should be correct. That is so important. So in the mathematics, way is not important, answer is important, and in each step you should follow the proper rule. So next example, that is the fourth example. I think that it is a 3m square equal to 2m square. What? It is a minus 9. So what you have to do here, first of all, you can shift all the right side term toward the left side. 3m square. What is the sign of 2m square? There is no sign, but the default sign is plus. So plus become minus, and this minus become plus. Okay. So 3m square minus 2m square, m square plus 9 equal to 0. But when you write down, try to write the equation in standard form. There should be the 3 parts. If the one part is missing, you can replace it by 0. So m square plus 0m plus 9 equal to 0, because b is here missing. So what is the value of A? 1. What is the value of B? 0. C is 9. Okay? Got it? Okay. So let's see the next example. The next example, P 3 plus 6P equal to what? Equal to minus 5. Okay. So first of all, what you have to do, you should multiply this bracket by P. So P into 3, it becomes 3P. P into 6P, it becomes 6P square minus 5. What is the next step? You can shift this term toward the left side. So 3P plus 6P square plus 5 equal to 0. After that, rearrange the term with respect to their index power. So this contains highest index, that's why 6P square. After that, 3P plus 5 equal to 0. What is the value of A now? It is a 6. What is the value of B? 3. What is the value of C? It is a 5. So let's see the last example. It is so simple. It is what? X square minus 9 equal to 13. X square minus 9 equal to 13. So first of all we can shift this 13 toward the left side. X square minus 9 minus 13 equal to 0. So x square minus 9 minus 13. Here we perform what? Subtraction or addition. Yes, here we perform the addition because both contain the same sign, that is a minus. So and result also contain the common sign. So minus 9 minus 13, it's a minus 22 equal to 0. So middle term is the same now. So we can replace it by using 0. 0x minus 22 equal to 0. So we can write here minus 0x or plus 0x. Okay? Result मध्ये काही चेंज होणार नाही तुमच्या. So what is the value of A? 1. What is the value of B? 0. And C is minus 22. Okay? So the last question, question number 4, 5 and 6 of practice set 2.1 we will see in next video, because for that purpose we use the new concept, roots of the quadratic equation. So in next video we will start from roots of the quadratic equation, and after that we complete the question number 4, 5, 6. Okay? Thank you.